battle of the sexes sort of, exacerbate. You know what I mean?
That's another funny thing. So she's here. She's got like a nice top of some sort on. She's got a necklace. She's got like makeup on. She's got the earrings. Her hair's done nice.
Overdone.
And there's this fat Reddit mod looking here with a baggy shirt. As a 27-year-old man, he's got a less than 30-second clip that just shuts him down. Everything, it's done. Getting women, getting a job outside of this, it's over. It's done. As a 27-year-old man, he has no options. He has no avenues out of this. It's done. It's over. That's it.
Holy shit.
That's it.
Dude.
That's it. Done. Welcome back to another B-side of the Rum Dum podcast. If you tuned in Sunday, you'll know that I promised 2 surprises and was only able to deliver 1 surprise. So we will be getting to that surprise in this episode, so that you got it eventually. You didn't get it when I said you'd get it. I had to edge you a little bit to keep you coming back. You feel me?
I feel you. I'm already back. I
had to do a little edging for the audience. So my surprise here is, so I was trying to do a little stealth marketing on Reddit. I was trying to do a little stealth marketing, maybe a little networking, see what people are up to in the up and coming podcast space. And I actually went on someone's podcast as their second guest.
Ooh, nice.
A beginner podcast had me on as their second guest. Would you like to take a look at my first guest appearance on someone's podcast?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
Let me pull this up here. Are you still looking at the screen share?
I am now.
All right. We got the Random Guest Room Pod. Look at that on their second episode. On their second episode, dog.
The Random Guest
Room Pod. They're just starting out.
That's actually that's a smart idea, I think, because
so the premise
podcast
is
that has
every episode it's a different fella on there. It's a different individual on there
that's cool.
on the episode. So I'll go ahead and pull this up here. I got some timestamps here. Now the first thing I want to point out, I guess we'll get to it a little bit later.
That's a great picture of you too. I like that picture when you're laughing. That's a great picture.
That picture. Yeah, she what's her name? Manisha, I believe. She did me good on that. But the first thing I want to point out, we'll get to it a little bit as well when we get into the video and the things we talked about. This appears to be a Clanker-generated profile picture.
No way.
I think she might just be ignorant to the ills of Clankers, but this does appear to be a Clanker-generated profile picture.
Maybe we could forgive her. Maybe you can find it in your heart to forgive her.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get too crazy. I'm gonna try to keep things civil. Yeah. But I just want to point that out. Maybe that's something we can fix in the future. Let's go ahead and pull
see this interview. This is cool.
Let's go and pull this up.
He was also trying to keep it secret for everybody else.
Cold intro.
So, he knows it ain't her. So I think that was part of it as well.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely part of it.
I feel like this cold intro is a little too out of context because you don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. But I'll just go ahead and skip. I have some timestamps here so we can not completely steal this person's podcast, just do a little review, So I've got some timestamps pulled up. First one's at a minute 30. She's cool. She started off her episode with a little icebreaker question, little icebreaker action. Let me know what you think about my answer to this question.
Slang is like, so we're going to talk about Riz, Delulu, Brad, 6'7". We're going to talk about a wild story that is turning into a movie. And last but not the least, we're going to talk about some weird internet hacks that usually work. So as usual, I'm going to start off with
the icebreaker.
An icebreaker question for you. So if you could have any superpower just for one day, what would it be and
Come
why?
on.
I mean,
are you going to be a Miss Universe or...
A superpower?
Sounds like a Miss Universe question.
What would what would you pick? What would you pick?
God, I had so many, but this is about you, man. Let's talk about you.
Well, no, we're building it in the conversation. We're supposed to be We have to do transformative. We can't just be stealing shit. So, what would be your superpower if you could pick one?
What would be my? I have so many different ones.
You got to pick one.
I think honestly, I would be like a Electro Man. I want to shoot fucking lightning bolts at fucking people.
So shooting lightning bolts. All right.
I'm gonna be like the electricity fucking guy, like pretty much like Palpatine, but not like look all funky and stuff.
Palpatine, but not fucking butt ugly.
Yeah,
let's see. I wonder what this guy here will answer. Let's take a look here. I wonder what he'll answer.
This cute guy here.
Wait, damn superpowers.
I'm probably gonna go with some ability that lets me change matter, kind of like have you ever seen it Invincible? Have you ever seen Invincible?
Yeah.
You know, Adam Eve. I would probably go with Adam Eve's powers, where she can kind of turn stuff into different things. You know what I'm talking about?
That's cool.
Yeah,
have you seen Invincible?
No, but Green Lantern's kind of like that. Like Green Lantern's like they can make anything. Well, it's a
Yeah,
little.
it's
not
bit
exactly the same
different. Where he can create
It is
something
a
out of his ring or whatever. But Adam Ivy, like her dad was yelling at her because it's kind of like a teen show as well. And she was on the front porch and she just like whoop, 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 did it, and the door turned into a wall. Right, like she can just completely change matter at will and use it to make rockets. So it's like your power of shooting lightning bolts. Guess what? She can just change the matter. So she just has that automatically as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely OP. Let's go to this might be an informational segment for you. She wanted to talk about Gen Z slang. She wanted to talk about and I used this. So also, I'll just say this. Her script, her like list of topics, kind of giving me Chat GPT vibes, Dar. Kind of giving me Chat GPT vibes, Dar. And I kind of let's listen a little bit. Let's listen a little bit about this segment here.
Okay.
And with the whole Gen Z slang that is going on, there's a whole new language that has been created, right? Let's start with Riz. So, do you know what Riz means?
It's been around for a while.
It's short for charisma.
Yeah, is that new? Also,
charm.
ace that question. Ace that question in my first interview. Ace that shit. I do
Absolutely, you did, man. You're
I
genius,
aced that shit,
bro.
dude. I'm so fucking smart, dude. I'm so smart. And so I used this little thing here. I wanted to kind of, do a little dog whistle action, do a little just plant a seed. I used this topic to get into clankers because I eyeballed this profile picture right off. So I used this topic to get in a little, try to sneak in a little clanker hate in here. You feel me?
Good for you.
Yeah, I was being tactical and shit. I was being tactical.
You are clever. Alex was right about you.
Are you still crashing out about that Groiper comment from last episode?
No,
Are you still crashing out?
Good.
You're good?
I'm good.
You're not feeling insecure?
Not at all. Not me. Never insecure.
Another term that's going on right now. What do you think about clankers? Have you heard of clankers? Do you know what that's in reference to? So with the like the AI generating stuff, like AI generated videos and stuff, people are using it as a derogatory term for the artificial intelligence, like a robot. It's like a slur for robots. Yeah.
Informator.
So what?
Is it like a slow robot or something? Like
No, it's just
all
slur
robots.
for robots. People that aren't happy with like AI.
The only
over.
good clanker is a dead clanker, Dar.
That's right.
It's not about slow robots. It's about all robots.
What's this girl's name?
Manisha, but her podcast is
Manisha.
the Random Guest Room Pod. Yeah, she's from fucking Canada. I was like, yeah, it's kind of cold right now. It's like, it got to 40 last week. She's like, oh, well, it's -4 here. I was like, oh, Jesus. we had a little talk. We had a little talk before the interview. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's -4 outside my window right now. And also, so the something I'm noticing watching this back, the way she records the podcast, a little behind the scenes here. People will think this is fun. We're actually just talking on a Discord call through voice and recording video separately. The way she did it is through this program that I kind of wanted us to use called Riverside FM. But you got to pay for it. I was like, fuck it. We can do this with total freedom. Because what it does is it records both of your inputs completely and separately and uploads it to the cloud. So me, the editor, I can just download it. What I'm noticing is there's a lot of issues with like audio syncing that you couldn't really do editing it unless you're like almost doing it on purpose. So like it seems like the video files got like out of sync and like skippy. So I'm glad we did it this way. Cause see, I'm a little let down by Riverside FM.
Okay, fair.
So yeah, do we want to go into the hacks, or do you think we suck this one? What do you think? Do you want to press on?
We can press on a little bit. I think her concept is really cool. I think it's like, I think this is neat actually. Just having different random podcasters on, and she's also cute, so that helps.
Yeah, that was the other funny thing. So she's here She's got like a nice top of some sort on. She's got a necklace. She's got like makeup on. She's got the earrings. Her hair's done nice.
Overdone.
And there's this fat Reddit mod looking fuck here with a baggy shirt. My hair's all greasy.
But you work it though, bro. You work it so well.
My glasses are super glued together because they're fucking broken. There's a there's a fanny pack cooler that looks like a wrestling belt behind me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She's in like a nice corner.
You got charisma. You got the riz, though, bro.
She's in like she's in like a nice corner office or apartment that looks like it costs more than my truck.
Like she's in tech. She works in tech or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
In Toronto, I guess she's in a big city in Canada. I mean,
I believe she's in Toronto. Like I think she said Toronto. Yeah. So, let me find. Where's my other? Okay, so one of her topics was going into like different hacks, and dude, you see these hack videos all the time. It's like, oh, this life hack to, do whatever. Yeah. She had to edit it out because I watched the whole thing. She had to edit it out. I was like sitting there struggling. I could not think of nothing because hers is a lot more edited than ours are. We talked for like, I don't know, 30 plus minutes, and it's also under 30 minutes, Manisha. Come on.
Manisha?
Let's bump that up to at least 45 minutes. Come on. Well, all right, let's continue.
Then you open it. You open the screenshot right there. On the top,
this is the best we could come up with.
See if that.
Oh yeah, that's.
Then you just tap full page right there.
Boop. Did you know you could do that?
Page.
Where you can screenshot a whole mobile page like a mile long.
Oh,
did you know that?
So I don't know. No,
you didn't know. Well, damn. Well,
that reminds me.
What?
I got my new phones in today.
Oh, so we can segue into, guess what? Buy our merch. Go follow the TikTok shop. Go find the TikTok shop.
That's got nothing on it right now because
it's got products. It's got products, but there's no videos. But now he's got a phone, so he's going to be recording his own TikToks. He's going to be putting up crazy videos with the merchandise.
Crazy
videos with the merchandise. Yeah. So tell all your friends about the Rum Dum podcast accounts on Twitter. TikTok. On TikTok, and buy our stuff from the TikTok
You could
shop.
also just go to the link down below in this YouTube
or the link in the description. But if you go interact with the TikToks, it'll boost our shit, which will help out the brand.
Boost our shit.
Okay, the last timestamp I have here is we talked about a long debate that I had. My mom is in the opposite camp as me. We were debating about freezer bread people. Are you aware of this?
Freezer? No.
Where people put their bread in the freezer because they need bread to last for months.
I know these people. Yeah. Trust me.
And they put it in the fridge. People. Yeah. So let's see what this genius guy here had to say about that.
Yeah, listen Reddit mod.
Yeah, no, I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I'll tell you one funny. I freeze my bread.
You freeze your bread? Oh yeah,
the bread freezer.
She's a bread freezer.
Why do you need a freezer?
Oh man! Just when I thought she had it going on.
Like 5 days.
Just when we thought. Just when we thought.
I guess, but like I don't really need to keep bread that long. You know what I'm saying? It usually goes by pretty quick.
Yeah, we can tell.
Pretty quick. Can't you tell?
The bread don't last long around.
The bread don't last, girl. Bread don't care to the girl. Let me tell you something about bread.
Bread don't last long where I'm from. You heard? Yeah, I thought this was a cool concept. So yeah, I found her on Reddit.
This is cool.
She was posting about trying to find guests, and so apparently she's got some more in the pipeline because we filmed this a while ago.
Really?
So
it took her that long?
Yeah, it took her a while. It took her a while because she also has an episode with this other guy where she went on his podcast. I mean, still a pretty small podcast, but still somewhere in our sphere. Yeah,
it's kind of a neat idea. It's cool. I mean, honestly, that's what other podcasts do anyway. We've talked about this before. YouTube is just regurgitating facts that we eat and regurgitate and throw up again, and then we eat it. We literally, that's all we do.
Yeah,
for the most part. It goes in this blender of fucking regurgitation and fucking eating and regurgitation.
But I feel like this is probably kind of a hard concept to do just starting out. Like Rogan can do it because he's got a laundry list of famous people that'll come on.
Yeah.
The vast majority of people would not say no to a Rogan episode. But like if you're just starting out, you know what I mean?
It's always a popularity game because someone who's popular Well, I don't know. Like they might want to do this, something like this. I'm not sure. It depends on how well, like maybe she can make it like a, that'd be kind of neat if she has like a game show element to it or something. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be. Like she does like the funny questions. Maybe there's like, I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a cool concept.
Cool concept.
I did a little networking. Got the Rum Dum brand out there a little bit.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
All right. Well, I guess we are on the B side. I did all my surprises. So we're going to be going into some TikTok stuff here. Maybe some Twitter stuff here. TikToks, Twitters, things of that nature. I guess I'll pull this up because we were kind of talking behind the scenes about doing a wrestling match as a little promotional video for you guys. We were tossing that ideas. You don't remember that family dinner?
I guess I.
You remember that family dinner? Yeah. You remember that going up to an unspecified location out in the woods? You remember that?
Oh.
This is gonna be this is gonna be basically how I defeat you in the match right here. I've already got it planned out. This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, right.
This is how it's gonna go right here. You see that board with a bunch of toothpicks in it? You see this wooden board with a bunch of toothpicks? Bro. You see that? This is how you're gonna lose right here. Oh, right into that motherfucker.
Oh, fuck. That's some real shit, bro.
Right there.
That's
Look for the pin.
Shit.
Look for the pin, dude.
These are some real fucking wrestlers, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's gonna be a death match, bro.
Deathmatch match.
Well, it's called deathmatch wrestling, that particular brand. So stay tuned for that. Probably on the.
What the fuck are we gonna do? Oh my god, dude! What did I get myself into?
We'll figure it out.
Who's gonna be the commentator? We got to get somebody who's.
I figured would probably have
maybe one of your friends or something.
I feel like Dad should be the ref, right?
That would be funny. That would be kind of funny.
Do you think that would be funny? Dad really being the ref? That would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious. Dude, he's a content fucking oil spring.
Maybe he'd be smoking a cigar. Just have it hanging out of his mouth. Just ashing everywhere, spitting all over the ground. That would be good shit. Okay, I saved these as kind of like an aside. I can probably clickbait it. I'm trying to do more of the highlight stuff. So we've talked a while about like you kind of branching off to help the brand, right? Because you have a lot of stuff you care about, and you can just do talking head stuff, right? You have your camera set up. You bought a nicer camera. You got a little microphone.
Got a new computer.
You got a new computer, a new phone.
Before
you even have a green screen.
Up.
You even have a green screen.
Have a green screen. It's true. I got a lot of shit now.
And so you're not into real estate, or am I wrong about that? Have you been eyeballing Zillow?
I watch the market, so real estate is part of it.
It's part of it.
I don't know real estate like a realtor does, but I watch.
Okay.
I watch the markets.
Well, someone from the Sam Hydosphere has a show where he looks at real estate, and I pulled up I got a couple clips saved from that. Yeah, Nick Rochefort, somebody in the Hydosphere. It's called Scuffed Realtor.
Interesting.
This house is too far away, buddy. You would have to put 40 grand to make this thing. This thing looks like a trap house. You know what I mean? You look like you're gonna buy a bag of heroin and get a fucking single mom.
So you're just reviewing like Zillow things, bro.
That's what I feel like I would talk to on that. I'd sit on the couch there buying a bag of heroin, and the girl's sitting on the side of me, and then they fucking took my fucking kids away from me for fucking third fucking time. Officer fucking Steve.
Bro, being in Florida, you've met someone that talks like this.
Yeah, I know exactly. I mean, I knew the chick. I went to high school with her.
Switzer, that's his name. They zip tied my fucking hands. Took my fucking kids out and said the fucking stepfather spilled a whole thing of bleach on the cops.
Oh wow, bro, he's talking from actual experience. That he knows, bro. He knows like. That dude's a G, bro. That dude's a G.
I got a little clip here.
Listen, cars always sell. One thing I like about the car business is it's highly reactionary. If you're making $24,000, you quit the fucking job, man. You're not losing a job. You're getting blessed with time. But you treat that business like it would treat you. It's a fucking whore's business. But you can go there, you can work, get mad, use your own fucking melodrama to propel you. I don't know what it is. Whatever you need to tell yourself in the car on the way home. I talk to myself. I act like a fucking lunatic when I'm selling cars when I need the money. I'm not normal. I'm not like a well-adjusted car sale.
Bro, this is the shit that they're built off. Sam's brand and Nick's brand. These like these little rants, and I feel like you could do this shit. I feel like you could do these. I think it's in the machinations of your mind.
No, I do this shit all the time by myself.
I know. Let's hear it. You're like, I'll finish it out.
I packed my lunch today. Yeah. I'm like, where's everybody? It's fine. Don't be normal. You don't have to be normal. Just be clever and sweet and forthcoming. Understand the business and understand your.
And ruthless.
Someone's gonna do it.
Don't feel bad.
I hate that line. Just like you hate the line of. I know this is all. I mean, it's somewhat tongue in cheek, but he's trying to get a point across. But okay, so I had a friend of mine, right?
Yeah.
And like, this guy slayed the chicks. I mean, he fucking slayed them. Yeah, bro. One of it. Actually, and he was not the best looking guy either. You know what his secret power was?
Continue.
What? Oh,
you're talking about yourself. I was about to say, damn. All right.
No. I'm not talking about myself. I had a friend. No, I'm actually. This is real. I had a friend of mine who used to. Slay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And he wasn't the best looking guy, but you know what his. You know what his secret trick was?
What was his secret trick?
He just sold drugs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, all the chicks, bro. I said all the chicks, but all these chicks, like in a lot of, he fucked a lot of chicks who had boyfriends and husbands, right? There was one time I was living with him. This is a crazy fucking story. He had a chick in his room. It spent the night, and of course I rented a room from him, so I was in the other room, and someone's knocking. Like it's like around 9:00 in the morning. Someone's knocking on the door.
Yeah.
And I opened the door, and the dude, like, I didn't know, like, I kind of, like, was on, I don't know, I got home after work, and I just was kind of just doing my own thing. And he was looking for his, like, the girl that was sleeping with, I don't want to say his name, sleeping with my friend, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I realized that was her husband. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh fuck. So anyway, this guy was notorious, and he was not like your standard Chad six. No, he was like think of my receding hairline, but did the ponytail almost like like Steven Seagal kind of look. He had a gut, but he just and he drank every night, smoked weed all the time, and he dealt drugs. Okay, and but he had all the chicks, bro, and it was so ridiculous. So, but having that said, he said the point I'm trying to get to is, I'm like, dude, like, I mean, I understand, like, fucking these bitches and shit, that's cool, but why are you, like, why do you have to fuck people's wives and shit? Like, why don't you just let that go?
Yeah.
And this is what he told me. He said, if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it. And I fucking
You hate that line of logic, yeah.
I hate that line of logic because it's not... can you explain that to me? Maybe you can explain that to me.
What do you mean? Explain what part?
Explain why I don't like it.
That I can't explain. I can explain.
Well,
I can explain to you why I have problems with it. But okay.
Yeah.
My problem with that line of thinking is that it kind of boils down. I don't know if it's a logical fallacy or whatever, but it boils down to when you were a little kid and you would do something you weren't supposed to. It's like, well, Billy did it. It's like, okay, what is that? What is okay? Yeah, it doesn't actually make it okay. You're saying that it's like a zero-sum game with reality. We're like, yeah, it's still gonna happen, but it doesn't actually excuse the behavior just because it's going to happen. But
exactly
in that context where it's like selling used cars, I mean, it's not the same thing as fucking a guy's wife or selling crack to kids on the street. You know, I mean,
I mean, the context of selling used cars. I mean, I guess he didn't. Maybe I'm projecting how I feel like about used car salesmen, so maybe he wasn't getting to there. But the way he was presenting it was like, yeah, I want to fucking make a sale. But if someone's going to do it, like if I don't do it, someone else will. It kind of sounded like he was going to like fuck somebody on a price or something.
Yeah.
Even though it might have not what he meant, it just kind of came off that way, and it could have just been context and whatever. But
yeah.
Having that said, whether or not he was inferring that, other people that do that and they will do that think the same way. Like if I don't fucking get my money, how am I? I gotta fuck over people, even because I gotta survive. So they're in survival mode, and it's like. Even like in the long run, even if you're an entrepreneur and you operate that way, you're not going to last long.
Yeah,
you're just not going to last long because you're not going to be selling something that you believe in, that you really feel like is going to help somebody.
Yeah,
like those are the people that might not be the richest, but they're going to like I don't know, man. It just there's a morality involved, there's ethics involved, and that just makes me that sort of line of thinking just makes me want to vomit.
And I think you just kind of did it, but I was talking about like I think. You have that rant muscle in you, or I think you can put out some clips. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I definitely can.
Like if you because I guess for like long form, like it can just be kind of clipped, but I mean, yeah, I think you've got a similar muscle to that. And now that you've got your new phone, you got the TikTok set up, you can maybe make one. You should make a little TikTok on the side, make a little YouTube on the side. You got your shit set up. I think you can probably put up some numbers there. I think you can put up some numbers.
I have a narcissist bone in me. I can listen to myself talk about bullshit.
Yeah, and I mean it works. And even if people don't like you or agree with you. Doesn't really matter as long as they're watching. That's how you get paid, is to get enough people to watch you. Doesn't matter if they like you. Doesn't matter if they talk shit.
I would like to think that they get something out of it, whether or not they end up agreeing with me. But maybe it's a catalyst for them to become better people, regardless of whether they agree with me or not.
I mean, you can look at it like that, or you can look at it like. So I was watching I think it was some like interview or documentary or something about with some professional wrestler, and it was like. Whether they like you or hate you, you have to give people a reason to buy a ticket. And like this kind of business, that's the thing. They just have to buy the ticket. It doesn't matter if they're buying the ticket to watch you get your ass beat or hoping for you to win. Doesn't matter. They still bought the fucking ticket. You know what I'm saying? They still bought the ticket. So that's kind of, Even if we get more people like Alex talking shit about you, still bought the ticket. If you can get enough of them, you feel me? Still bought the ticket.
I feel you. We salute you, Alex. We salute you.
We salute you. We salute you. Okay, so we've talked about this in past episodes. You know how I forget which episode it was we talked about it, but you've been trying to like write more. You had like book ideas and stuff like that. So you're a little into writing. You're a little into writing, at least the craft of it. You're into it.
Right.
I didn't know this. But there is a whole like extra arsenal of punctuation that I had no idea about. Have you heard about the weird non-standard like punctuation that there is?
No.
You haven't heard about this? So I saw this and I looked up a couple of them and they were real. So I'm guessing all of these are real. I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but
let's check it out. I want to see.
Look at this.
I bet you have never seen these before. These are some uncommon punctuation marks that exist, but people just don't use them. Like exclamation comma when you want to emphasize something.
I looked up a couple of these and they were real.
Interrobang when you want to express shock or disbelief. Irony
never
mark
learned
is
this
when
in
you're
school.
being sarcastic so the reader knows.
The irony mark
is how you formally draw a heart. Friendly period for
That's
those
ridiculous.
people who
No.
write lol at the
I
end
looked
of
a couple of them up and they're real. Well, hold on, let me let it play. These are the ones at the end I looked up and they were real.
Certitude to show
Now, this has got to be a fucking whole psyop,
you
bro.
just wrote. And a few others are rhetorical question, doubt, question comma, and snark mark.
I looked up the snark mark and
Snark.
which was the other one? I didn't look up all of them, but question comma.
Where are they from? Like, when are they from?
Hold on, let me do a little side by side. Let's look up this one. I think this is the one I looked up and confirmed. Snark mark. Okay, well here's the Wikipedia article. We'll look at that. Okay, irony punctuation. Irony punctuation is any form of notation proposed or used to denote irony or sarcasm in written text.
Proposed by a French poet during the 19th century. So it was a French thing.
Well, look, it's it's in the keyboard. It is a piece of text. It's a piece of text. So I mean, it's in the files for the text. Like you can type it in. There's a code for it. There's a code for it to type it in though. So, I mean, it exists. I don't know who has the authority for what punctuation is acceptable or whatever, but I mean, you can type it in.
I mean, when I read a book from, from old books to new books, I'd never seen these. Doesn't mean they don't exist. Maybe, like I said, it looks like there's a French
it seems like they're defunct.
a...
People don't use them. Right, so people aren't going to know what the fuck they are. So as of this moment, they're useless. But we need to bring this back because you have no way in text other than just saying it to denote like someone being sarcastic. Like, oh yeah, that'll happen, buddy. Like, because in text it's just, oh yeah, that will happen, buddy. Like you have no, you have to say, oh, he said sarcastically. But
that's why you use the face emotes.
Yeah, use the emojis.
That's our new punctuation. That's our new punctuation.
Oh god, I would much rather this. I would much rather this.
It's totally based.
Because I guess they're defunct or whatever. They're not used. But let me type in this one, acclamation. But like this, I think we should bring this back.
Bro, this is how much Jaeger I've drank already. Can you see?
No, we're not video chatting because it fucks up the latency. But
that's right.
I'll see it later.
Damn, bro, I'm like almost a quarter down already. You're right about Jaeger, bro.
If you sip it, you can just destroy that shit. Yeah, but people make the mistake of People make the mistake of doing shots. People make the mistake of doing shots and getting fucked up.
Yeah,
and then they do stupid shit like jump off of balconies and stuff.
And do podcasts.
The Grammar File blog. Yeah, it's a thing, I guess. Like, yeah, they're all defunct and not used, but I mean, they existed. And I think we should bring them back.
Hell yeah!
Even though, authority point, yeah. So even though they are defunct, I'm not saying like, if you wrote this in your term paper or whatever, it's going to be accepted. Like, no, it's not used. But yeah, it needs to be brought back, and it is a real thing.
I dig it.
You dig it? Do you dig it?
I dig it.
Do you dig it?
I dig it.
I got a couple things here. I don't know how hard. So we here at Rum Dum have a little merchandise shop. I wonder how hard it would be to make this kind of merch. I saw a couple examples scrolling through the TikTok today. What do you think about diversifying to? Nope. Wrapping paper. What do you think about that? Rum Dum wrapping paper.
Way.
What do you? What do you think about?
I'm sure we can do it because we use Printify. Printify does a bunch of shit.
You think they do You think we can get some wrapping paper made?
I'm sure we
in time for Christmas. What do you think? In time for Christmas?
Ooh, maybe.
I saw another one. Tell me what you think of this wrapping paper right here. What do you think? You think we should wrap up some presents of this? I think is this a screenshot from this is from Step Brothers, right? This is a screenshot from Step Brothers? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, dude. Imagine, bro.
I love it.
Do you think that would get some people upset at Christmas time if we brought that?
No, I don't think so because it's kind of it's funny.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. I think everyone on both sides of the aisle can.
It's funny either way. I suppose. I feel like people could get it.
But some people might take it. Yeah.
Yeah, some people might get upset.
Yeah.
It really would not be an episode of the Rum Dum podcast without bringing up our boy. It really would not be an episode. So I gotta shoehorn this in. It really just it wouldn't be an episode of the Rum Dum podcast without this guy. So I'm gonna pull this up. Can we take
a break from this guy?
No. For the audience, it's been like 3 or 4 days since the last time they've seen him on our show. So we gotta look at this edit right here. Yeah, it's fucking rough, dude.
It's kind of it's almost, even though it's a great edit, it's kind of sad, man. Like, kid just needs to get fucking laid, bro. What's going on? What's I think he might have a fucking big crash out, bro.
He might, because we've kind of talked about this where he's kind of painted himself in a corner where like he can't really transition out of any of his beliefs. And because of the way he expresses his beliefs, it's like the vast majority, even though he's becoming more mainstream, the vast majority of people on the street are just like, oh, there's that Nazi guy. Fuck him. I'm sure it's hard to get attention that way from the ladies.
I don't know, man. I'm surprised because he seems a very successful guy. A young, handsome man. Why he goes to Catholic church. Why can't he meet a good Catholic girl and get married? I don't.
Well, he's black. He's also black-pilled against women. They're all
a tough position.
They're all whores and this, that,
even
and the
within
other,
even within his Catholic.
I mean, he's talked about it. Where like modern women suck and this, that, and the other. They want to go out and have jobs and shit, and they don't want to submit to the man. Shit like that, which is not going to.
But he's
get you
too
nowhere.
much. He can't find a middle ground at all, bro. Like, oh man, that's he's in a
there's
bad
that
spot.
famous clip. Like if any woman ever dated him, there's that famous clip where he says in his big rant. One of the part of it, they're talking about, oh, it's so complicated to fix society. He goes, no, it isn't. Women need to shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Like, how are you gonna? Yeah.
And you thought, what's his name? Oh god, why is his name? The original fucking top G.
Oh, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. You thought Andrew Tate was bad.
Yeah, you thought
Andrew Tate actually gets fucking laid. Like, all the conservatives fuck. You know what? It just I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's not. I guess it's not official. Can't be official. But what's that guy? Oh god, my dude names right now. Jordan Peterson's daughter fucked Andrew Tate, bro.
Oh,
and so
really?
did there's another. Yeah, and so did what's her name? There's another girl that came out. She was a conservative, and she came out with a book, and in the book she said that Andrew Tate raped her, but he really didn't. She just wanted to get fucked by him. Dude, it was really bad. But she was a big conservative commentator for a while. But anyway, so Andrew Tate's out there slaying, bro. Like, no doubt, But dude, Nick is he's in a bad spot, bro.
Yeah.
He could be this weird incel, like, I don't know, man. It's strange. It's one thing for like an older guy like me that hasn't got laid in a couple of months just to be like, oh yeah, this fucking sucks. But to be a young man, up and coming, who cannot have any bend or, I guess empathy might not be the right word, but compassion to have a fling or something, even though that would be against his sort of dogma. But bro, man, like, this is rough, man.
Yeah,
this is rough. I don't know. I can't articulate it any better than that.
Yeah, it's definitely rough, right? Because like when you have he's only like
he's like 26. You said
he's like 27, yeah. I think, and already have this much of like what do you call it? Like an online paper trail,
resentment,
online paper trail, an online footprint. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine because he's only a little bit older than me, and I can't imagine having like the entire being basically a household name and hated, a household name for being hated. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a lot of. I mean, I don't think. Well, he's gotten more popular now, and a lot of people don't hate him anymore because he makes a lot of good points. I know we talk. I mean, we talk shit about him a lot on the show, but there's a lot of things I agree with him on, like. The Israel lobby is fucking taking over. Like, it's way too far into American politics. Like, that much I could totally agree on. There's a lot of stuff I agree with him on, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess I don't know him personally, so I can't really attest to that. So it would be fair. But I'm just like, damn, dude. Like, if young men feel that way. And I know dating is way different. Like, I've seen it change. Like, I'm still, like, I'm a single man who's dating and meeting women and stuff like that. Like, it's difficult. You know what I mean? Things have changed. And I don't want to go on talk about that, but a lot of it has to do with just modern egalitarianism. And where do this modern post-industrial age society, and how do we fit men and women? How do we interact with each other? What's the power dynamic? You know what I mean? Like, do we have to go back to perennialism and fundamentalism? Like what What do we work out? How do we work this out? Because something's not working. That's obvious, right? No one's having babies. No one's having children. Like, no one. Like, except third world countries that aren't modernized. So maybe modernization is the disease. So, and you could say, well, that's, puts men in power where they shouldn't be. It's like, dude, every man you talk to who loves their family gives everything for their family. You know what I mean? They live for their family. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. So it's a cohabitation. So, this feminine myth that, if the man runs a show, he can do whatever. Like, nah, dude. Like, society, churches, other men would keep other men in check by making sure they were the best men they could be. Providing for their family, not cheating on their wives. You know what I mean? Like, there was that code. That code is gone. Mm-hmm. Perpetuated by consumer culture.
Yeah.
And so. Kind of went on a weird...
Yeah, we went on a weird tangent. And it just goes to show how many clips there are of Nick Fuentes. I was trying to show, like, the real nail in the coffin for him having, like, interactions with people in the real world, and I can't find this massive clip. I'm digging the entire fucking internet, and I can't find the fucking clip. And it's like the big one. It's the big clip that everybody quotes to show how bad he is, and I can't find it. There's just a sea of clips. I'm just seeing.
Was it like a black pill quote or something?
No,
is it a black pill?
I can't explain it, dude. Right. It's just like a masterpiece of a clip for if you want to disregard anything he says, or if you're like a girlfriend of a girl who's trying to date him. It's like, just show him this clip and he's fucked. I can't find it. But I see it all the time. I see the clip like 10 times a day on fucking TikTok and Twitter and shit. Now I can't find it when I'm trying to pull it up. Now I can't fucking find it.
I don't, honestly, dude. I don't think that shit. I'll be honest with you. If we know, like, one of our episodes, I don't know if it was last week's B-side or the week before, where there was a chick that met a dude on a kink site. It was like, I want to kill people. It's like, well, hey, here I am.
Yeah.
Nick Fuentes can find a chick, bro. Come on. I'm pretty sure, like, he can.
Yeah, but can he find a chick that meets his standards of being a trad, cath, Republican, racist, yada 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 down the fucking laundry list? Like, I don't think he's gonna find it.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think he can find?
When I think about that, I just think about young men and just men in general, but mostly young men who just. We're all lonely, bro, and there's a divide between men and women. Women are more left leaning. That this is statistically, proven that women are more left leaning, men are more right leaning. It boils to the fact that women want the government to take care of them, and men want to be more independent. And it's kind of funny because women don't. Well, they're programmed not to trust men, so now the government can come in and they're the father, they're the husband, right? The state is the husband. So this is not anything new. This is not like some new program. Like, this is ancient old shit, right? So anyway, I just and I don't want to sound patronizing, but it's just like, fuck, dude. No wonder we're all pissed off. We're all just fucking at each other's throats. We can't trust each other. We're all trying to climb the ladder, and the ladder's disappearing. There's no middle class anymore. Like, it's a nightmare, bro. It's a fucking nightmare. So.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck my Facebook is. So I found the clip, and it's on fucking Facebook, and I have it super zoomed in because it's a reaction clip. So the quality on this is fucking dog ass.
Well, apparently I'm not seeing your screen anymore. I'm not seeing.
I know, because I had to make sure that you couldn't hear the audio because it would fuck things up. People were like, "Oh, you're playing it." And it's like, no, I wanted you to rant while I could dig for this. I had to fucking dig for this shit, dude. I had to fucking dig. Oh, and I fucked up. All that work, and I fucked it up. All that work, and I fucked it up. Okay, but we're back on track. Do you see Nick in the glorious 240p with my super zoomed in browser.
No, okay. I do not.
You don't see it? Not. You got to watch the stream, my boy. I shared it with you. You got to watch the stream, my boy.
I see share screen.
You got to watch it. You got to watch my stream. You can't cross the streams, but you can watch. You can watch the stream.
Don't cross the streams, bro. For some reason you're not. I see share screen, but that's for me.
I'm streaming it to you. So. I'm streaming it to you, dog.
Okay, watched. Okay, got it.
Okay, you're on it. Okay, all right. Here we go. So this right here. If you're a lady out there and you find out your lady friend is dating Nick Fuentes. If you're, if the podcasting thing or the live streaming thing falls apart and he has to apply for a job and you look this guy's name up, this clip might come up. Are you ready? Hello?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Nope.
Fuck Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. Bro, you're done. You're done. Bye-bye.
You're done.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What are we?
Why is the sound muting whenever I hit play?
Are we done with this motherfucker?
No, I'm done with Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Why is the sound muting every time I press play? What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Why is the sound muting every time I press play? Why is the sound muting every time I press play?
Because it's Nick
Fuentes. Fucking kidding me? Okay, sound is unmuted. Maybe I hit spacebar.
Play it, then unmute it.
Bro, play it.
Oh, there's homegirl with the septum.
Oh my God. Okay, I played it.
Put it all at the beginning and then play it.
Really
fuck! You fucked it up. You talked over it. You fucked it up. You talked over it. All right, we're gonna
put
back
it all
it
the
up
way
here.
to the beginning. Put it all the way to the beginning.
No, because most of it's just him pause. Most of it's just him pause.
It's just a couple seconds, bro.
Always coming up with, no, it's not the Jews. No, it's not women. No, it's not blacks. It's actually really complicated. No, it fucking isn't at all. Jews are running society. Women need to shut the fuck up. Blacks need to be imprisoned for the most part. And we would live in paradise. It's that simple. It's literally that simple.
That's it. That's all you need to do to shut down anything he ever says in the feed. That's it. As a 27-year-old man, he's got most of this was dead space. He's got a less than 30-second clip that just shuts him down. Everything. It's done. It's done.
Holy
it's over.
Shit.
Getting women, getting a job outside of this, it's over. It's done. As a 27-year-old man, he has no options. He has no avenues out of this. It's done. It's over. That's it.
Holy shit.
That's it.
Dude.
That's it. Done.
Yeah, you're right.
That's it. Regardless of what you think, even if you agree with him, you're some dude that agrees with him. That's it. As far as being in regular society and getting, that's it. Done. That's it. 30 seconds. Bye-bye. You're fired. Whoa. That's it. That's this rough guy, as a 27-year-old.
Take a look on the right. Take a look on the right.
Yeah.
There says. I think he has. Click on it. Click on him real quick.
Well, let me read this for anybody listening. So on this post that pissed me off because Facebook. I fucking hate Facebook. So this comment he told me to click on. These are the same talking points of the late Charlie Kirk. Notice I said late Charlie Kirk. Yeah, this guy. Yeah,
no, it's not the same talking points.
This is just
never mind. I thought this guy was somebody else. I'm sorry. I thought he was a.
No, he's just an unk.
No, it's just a random guy.
He's just an unk.
But no, it's not the same. It's not the same talking points as Charlie Kirk. But everyone wants to feel like it is. But to justify his death, his assassination. But. He's painting huge broad strokes, man. That's the point. That's the problem with being absolute and painting broad strokes and not having no nuance to your perception of reality.
Yeah, and that's kind of one of
I've never seen that.
That's kind of one of my big problems with him is like when he does his own show, he says like wild shit like that. And then when he goes on Tucker Carlson or whatever the fuck other shows, he kind of softens it down and says, look, I just kind of want to get along and protect this and that and the other. So he goes out and casts a net where he's like, oh no, this is all lies. I don't say crazy shit like this and blah, 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 blah. And then he says shit like that when he's on his own show to like pull people. So he's admitted to bullshitting people. Like a lot of people on the left criticize people on the right for dog whistling. Well, he's basically admitted to that, talking about hiding his power level or whatever. Where he says, look, if we're going to try to, because, people on the right make fun of people on the left for saying the right does this. He did this talk where he's like, look, if you want to get people over to our side, you can't go to Thanksgiving dinner and be like, guess what never happened, family? guess what event never happened? Guess who runs the world? Like, you can't.
Yeah.
So he's admitted to quote unquote hiding his power level, basically lying about his beliefs to get people over to his side with softer things, which, it's rough for me to say it, because it gets overused so much, but that's literal Nazi shit in the present day. Is softening your power level, being like, oh, we're not like racist or whatever. It's just, these libs or whatever. We got to keep them in check. And then once you get them in, then it's cult shit. It's cult shit. Yeah, we're just a spiritual retreat. We're gonna teach you about Jesus and whatnot. Then you get there and it's like, we're gonna fuck your wife. Like, it's the same kind of weird cult. It's the same weird cult recruitment tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we had to go there. We had to go there, fellas. Let's.
We did. We had
to go there
because that's too much. That's too much, man. And especially if everyone's calling Nick the GOAT, we have to see what the greatest of all time.
Bro, you're still crashing out over that comment, bro. You're still crashing out.
It's because I'm so insecure, bro. It's obvious that
I'm aware of it.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Okay, so you're into anime and shit, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is the kind of shit that turns me off from that entire world of shit. This creepy, fucking weird shit right here. Okay, this shit right here. Okay.
All right.
As you've probably noticed, I wear a skin-tight suit over my entire body. What you might not have noticed is that sometimes I wear two. Well, usually one is enough.
That's a guy.
Especially
I would
arms
assume
can help a ton. The first reason is for hand protection. The hands can fray quickly, as well as easily.
The hand part's not what creeps me out. It's the mask. I'll be real. It's the mask that creeps me out. I mean, this shit's weird, but the mask.
This is the Nick Fuentes of.
This is what he does in his spare time. This is his alt account. This is his alt account.
He doesn't walk out in public like this.
Noticed I wear a skin.
You never know. It's a man. You never know.
He's a VTuber for real. Like, he's a real VTuber.
Yeah, this is the IRL version. But yeah, whenever I see so much shit like this and anime related shit, it just turns me off from the whole fucking thing.
Weeb is the word I was looking for. He's like the weeb of or Nick Fuentes weeb.
Bro, this shit, like, I don't like. What is it about y'all's community of anime fans that leads to shit like this?
No. Most people that like anime are not doing.
I don't know. It's a high percentage. Maybe it's not over 50.
Check this out. So I don't watch any contemporary anime just because I just don't have time and I don't watch some stuff. But
so you're
I
a
like a lot of
anime
the 90s. Fan. Well, I like the old movies like from the 90s and 80s and shit, like Akira, Ghost in the Shell. Like they're pretty much the classics.
Yeah.
In a way, they're kind of the classic anime movies. But there's a lot of anime that's out that's really good. But I'm not like super deep into it. But anyway.
All right. Okay. Well, we're crawling up on an hour here. So I'm gonna move this over to the monitor the audience can see. 'Cause I wanted to hide these as a surprise. Third surprise.
No, I thought that we were done.
I have so on my feed came some of the most just brain rot clanker shit slop that I've ever seen. No. And I can't tell if someone's using AI to maybe parody this or this is really the level of brain rot that people actually enjoy this shit. So actually, instead of dragging it over, I'm just going to do one at a time. This is what popped up on my feed, just recommended to me.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, YouTube viewers. That was probably a Twitter exclusive now that I revisited that and saw it. Yeah, it's probably going to be a Twitter exclusive.
Probably.
So thank you for tuning in. If you have any closing thoughts, please share them now because I'm going to sign us out to the Rum Dummers.
I'm done, brother.
You're done?
I'm fried, brother. Just want to say thank you all, Rum Dummers, for making it this far. We salute you. And so show some support, like and subscribe, and buy a No Clanker shirt. Get behind the movement. I mean, we see it. AI is just, it's out of control. Everyone thinks that AI is the new messiah. Like, just fucking stop, dude. It is not the second coming, man. Absolutely not.
Well, On that note, yes, please buy the merch. Please check out the TikTok, the Twitter, follow all the socials, buy the merch, and we will see y'all next time.
Much love.
Deuces.
Deuces.